Hi, my beautiful friends. This is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you a conversation between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I hope that you'll stay and become a permanent addition to the Good Vibrations community. If you would like to join me on my Patreon, Instagram or TikTok account, or if you would like to get a personal reading or check out any of the other services I offer, such as energy healing, please look in the description box and you can find all my information and links to connect you to all my platforms and website. All right, guys, so it is up to you to determine if you are the Divine Masculine energy or the Divine Feminine energy, okay? So that is up to you. And you can be a masculine, a man, and literally embody more feminine aspects, okay? You could be a female, and you could be more of a masculine energy, okay? The goal is to achieve balance between the yin and the yang, the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy, okay? You can look at this reading in two different type of ways. You can look at this as a reading between you and a counterpart, okay? Or you can look at this as a reading between your divine masculine and your divine feminine, okay, within yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I will take time out to drink water. You know, times are a little heavy right now. We've had a lot of energy fluctuations. We have a lot of things going on with the planet. We just closed out the Lion's Gate energy portal, and we just experienced a super moon, full moon in Aquarius, so the energy is high. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the Divine Masculine's energy, okay? And then we're going to look at the Divine Feminine's energy, and then we're going to get into their conversation, okay? What do they need to say to each other? Okay, this is an expression in the 5D, not in the 3D, so you may never hear this out of their words physically in the 3D. Does the 5D catch up with the 3D, or does the 3D catch up with the 5D? Absolutely, okay? Time is fluid, energy is fluid. That's why I do not really put time frames on my videos, but I know people like to like time slots, or they like to be, you know, like dates. All right. I'm feeling really hot. Okay, so this is the Divine Masculine energy. Oh, sorry, all my cards are just falling right out of my hands. And we have the Divine Feminine energy. I'm trying. My hands are really feeling it right now. I like this. I like the energy that I'm seeing. Okay, guys, so Divine Masculine. The 10 of Pentacles. Wow, I love this energy for the Divine Masculine. It's a very solid, fundamental, successful energy, stable. So the Divine Masculine is really focused, of course, on their financial security. And why do I say of course? Because I have been watching tarot since 2015. I've been watching videos on the Twin Flame journey since 2015. We are now in 2022, and we're still saying the same thing. The masculine energy is focused on their security and finances. No surprise here that that's where their energy is. Okay, we need to remember that the masculine energy is truly the root chakra energy, okay? A true divine masculine will provide safety, okay? And will protect okay? Their divine feminine, the people that they love, okay? That's what they do, okay? So the lower chakras are very connected to the divine masculine. The upper chakras are very connected to the divine feminine. So we're going to hear this often because a true divine masculine energy wants to protect, wants to provide financially. Okay, doesn't mean that the female divine feminine should abuse the masculine and expect him to financially provide, but he is anchored. He wants to invest. He sees his family and his divine counterpart, his divine feminine, as an investment, and he does this lovingly, okay? He does it lovingly. He knows his place and he knows the role that he needs to play for his family and for his divine feminine, okay? We have the divine feminine energy. Here we are. We have the Six of Cups. Okay, so the divine feminine is feeling very nostalgic. She may be going down memory lane, okay, thinking about her connection with her divine masculine. All right, so she's thinking about all the happy memories. She's, trying to remember the experiences that they shared, the adventures they shared. So she's reminiscing, and through the reminiscing, she is, remembering the joyous times, the happy times, and maybe, this divine feminine literally met her divine masculine at a young age, maybe when they were children in elementary school, middle school, high school. Okay, they met each other when they were much younger at one point or another. This is not for everyone, but there may be a few viewers here that may have experienced that with their divine counterpart, okay? And the reason the divine feminine is currently really reminiscing and feeling nostalgic with about her divine masculine is because she's looking for a familiar energy, somebody that feels like home. She misses the person that feels like home. Why? Because he protects her and he makes her feel safe. Okay, he's a provider of safety and protection. Stable foundation for her, and she's missing that. She found so much joy, or she's reminiscing or fantasizing about building and having this with her divine masculine. Okay, so let me take a drink of water. And we'll get started with the divine masculine. Let's see what he has to say to his divine feminine. I'll do 4 cards because I like the number 4 for the divine masculine. Why? Because it is the number of stability, protection, safety, foundation, stability, security, and karma. All right, so we have, I am genuinely happy when I'm with you. I know we could have it all. I do want that with you. And then we have, I know you are my counterpart. I do. I want to be able to come to you with my whole self. This is why I'm silent. I'm working on it and on me. This causes me pain too. I wish we could move into a better space. I'm not sure what to do. And I know I can go easily into victim mode. I'm trying to overcome that. It's been a pattern. I'm brokenhearted that we aren't together. My heart aches for you, but I won't let you know that. Okay, yeah, so this person, this masculine energy does have a little bit of a hard time expressing and showing, okay, outwardly in the physical, their vulnerability. The way that they deal with it does not mean that it's a healthy pattern, but the way that they deal with it is by going silent, okay? Retreating. For some of you, they may have ghosted you. Let's look at the Divine Feminine. They all came out right here. All right, so the first card we have is, I can't deal with the drama. We have such passion, such intensity, but I feel like you manipulate me and play games. It's just not necessary. And it's not. It's not necessary. This manipulation and playing games is an unhealed person, and I wouldn't even call them a divine masculine, okay? It doesn't mean that our divine masculines are going to be perfect, okay? However, if it's a continuous state of manipulation and playing games, then that's not someone who's working on their patterns. They're not working on healing. I feel so happy when I'm with you. It's like nothing else. Time stands still, nothing compares. And we have, I would just like equal give and take between us. It's that simple. And then we have, I feel like time is passing us by. I feel like we've wasted a whole lot of time in the silence. And then we have, I feel like I need to move away from this, at least for now. Sometimes distance is good for contemplation and reflection. Okay, so we had an extra one fall out. Obviously, the Divine Feminine has a lot more to say here, okay? So, wow. So let's see what the Divine Masculine needs to surrender and what the Divine Feminine needs to surrender. Divine Masculine. Surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So the Divine Masculine is in denial about something. Okay, could be that he's in denial about the changes that he needs to make to heal certain patterns, such as manipulation and playing games. Okay, that can be healed, but through awareness. Okay, you can look at your shadows, look at yourself, look at what's going on. So, you know, we have a Divine Masculine that honestly is still blindfolded. Okay, they're not seeing beyond their 3D limitations, okay? They are still walking around aimlessly on the 3D platform here on Earth with, you know, a veil over their eyes, okay? This is the denial that they have. They're in denial that they have a veil over their eyes, that, you know, they just don't know. Let's see, this is the Divine Feminine coming up. What does she need to surrender? We have, yeah, surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can do to make things happen. Then let it go. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage. Yes, absolutely. So sometimes feminines can definitely attach. Both men, the divine masculine and divine feminine, do have the capacity to attach to results, you know, making more money. So what's the result? Making more money, you know. Here, it could be attachment to the results they want to see from their divine masculine, you know, time frames. When is it going to happen? When are we going to reconcile with the feminine having her energy and the Six of Cups energy? She's thinking about reconciliation. Okay, she wants reconciliation. So this is proof that she's attached to this result. That's what she wants. And that may be also part of her own denial, that the divine masculine has to take the initiative and the steps himself to move forward. Okay, he has to be able to take accountability and responsibility for his denial. The divine feminine also needs to take accountability and responsibility when it comes to the results that she's attached to seeing. This is a limitation here in the physical plane. We are people who want to see results, okay? We are result driven. All right, if we eat healthy, then we expect to never get sick. If we eat healthy or we're on some type of diet, we expect to lose weight. If we go to work or if we go to college, we expect to get a good paying job. There's always some attachment attached, okay? Then we have some charms coming out. I already pre-picked the charms just because of time. We have a cross. So I feel this is, you know, the either both counterparts, you know, having faith, staying faithful, commitment. Maybe one of you is religious or both of you are religious. You know, maybe you wear a cross. You know, maybe someone has a tattoo of a cross. We do have a rose, okay? Your name may be Rose. Your person may have liked to, you know, hand you single roses, red roses, okay? Also, when I see this rose, I am thinking of the attachment results, like Beauty and the Beast. Remember, you know, the beast, Belle had to fall in love with the beast before every single petal from the rose fell, you know, to the ground or fell down. Okay. Beauty and the Beast may have some type of connection for you. We have a compass. Okay. I think the compass is representing the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune in tarot has, you know, a map, a compass, and it's turning, okay? Maybe this is also a compass, a guiding light, a guiding direction for you. What direction should I go? And maybe this is for your person. They're looking for direction. Remember, they're wandering around aimlessly in some field, blindfolded, trying to find their way, okay? This is navigating. How am I going to navigate through this? Okay? A turning point. Maybe you both have reached a turning point. I do feel that either both or one of you feel like this is a destined connection. But karma shows up again, because remember, I picked 4 cards for the masculine energy and I said karma, and then 5 fell out for the feminine. Okay? There is a lot of karma that needs to be resolved. I don't want to say a lot of karma. There's karma that needs to be resolved. Is it between the two of you? Possibly. But individually, you both have to resolve and heal and clear up some of your karma. Okay? That's what you came here for. All right? And then we have the amazing butterfly. So you may see butterflies a lot, okay? But the butterfly is a reminder of the transformation that's happening right now within yourself individually as the divine masculine and as the divine feminine. Unity cannot happen until you achieve this transformation. Okay, we begin with the caterpillar, all right? We have stages to go through. First, we start off as the caterpillar, and then we squeeze into the cocoon, and it's really dark in there. And this is where both the divine masculine and divine feminine experience darkness for long periods of time. This is where they, face their karma, their shadows that they've been afraid to work on and to see and to address. This is where they see their denials. This is where they start looking at their patterns and start changing and healing them. This is where they see their attachment issues, codependency issues, their people-pleasing issues, their victim issues, their martyr issues, their addictions. Yes, they see themselves in the mirror, reflecting. And they know that they need to make changes. Some people are going to persevere. They're going to have the strength and courage to take action, to move forward, to take the steps that are necessary for their evolution and growth, okay? And some others are not, okay? It's not up to you to decide how fast the divine masculine should take off his mask, okay? While we're in the cocoon of darkness, we're working through our false self, okay? Because that's false self is our dark energy. It's the opposite of authenticity. And right now, collectively, we are going through an epidemic where everyone around us seems to be wearing a mask. Even we are wearing masks, the divine masculine and divine feminine, and we're fearing taking off the mask because other people will judge us, or we're judging ourselves and we're criticizing ourselves, or other people are criticizing us, or we're too lazy. We don't want to change, okay? We don't know how to change. We don't want to implement action. We like status quo. We like staying in our comfort zone. There is no growth in our comfort zone. And we will stay in that cocoon of darkness as long as needed before we are born into the beautiful butterfly, spreading our wings and stepping into our true, authentic beauty. It takes a lot of work, takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of time. All right, so this could be your person's zodiac, your zodiac, or neither. Please remember that the zodiacs are a bonus, okay? So if your person's zodiac doesn't show up, it doesn't mean that this whole reading's not for you. Remember, a lot of viewers, a lot of receivers, all right? Take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? Libra, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. All right, here we go with initials. Could be your person's initials, your initials, anybody that you know. Remember, tarot is infinite, okay? limitless. Messages are going to come through via spirit in any way that we can get them through. We have J, O, E. So you have Joe, you have Joey, we have P, A, L, pal. We also have pale, so somebody may be pale, you know, like literally have pale skin, or maybe they were pale because they found some information out that took the color out of their face. We have N, R, U, I, X. Okay, so we have ruin, R-U-I-N. So, you know, somebody may have ruined something. We have New York and New Jersey showing up, PayPal showing up. Okay, maybe they PayPal'd you some money. We have ER and RN. We have Juan, J-A-U-N. We have Jan, J-A-N. I'm seeing January, so January may be important. We do have January Capricorn here showing up, so possibly a January Capricorn. January may be very significant for you. Something happened, you broke up, you met them in January, you had an anniversary in January, you got divorced in January. You know, is there a connection for you in January? All right, you will know. And we have Alp. We do have no showing up if you do have a question and you were thinking about it. We do have no. Okay, so the answer to, if you've been asking yourself a question all week long and you haven't really received a message from the universe, well, here it is. Some of you may not like the question because, or the answer because it's no, and you may try to justify that in your head. That message is not for me, okay? You really do need to be able to surrender denial. Okay, and you also need to be able to surrender attachments to the results. Okay, so if the answer is no, let it go and surrender the attachments to the results. Remember, energy is fluid. That no could change to a yes tomorrow or the next day, but where you stand right now, the answer is no. We have New Orleans showing up, we have Alabama showing up, Illinois, Indianapolis, if I can get that out. Jinx is here. Maybe somebody says jinx a lot. Yen, Y-I-N. Rue, Roy. Trying to see if I see anything else. Nap, somebody may like to nap, or maybe you take naps together. It was something that you enjoyed in the past. Erin, E-R-I-N. Sorry if I sounded like a robot at that moment. I really felt that way. Somebody may study NLP. It's a form of programming your subconscious mind. You don't know what it is. We do have yeah, Y-E-A, Oregon showing up. Pen pal. Maybe you have a pen pal. Your person has a pen pal. You write each other. That's how you met. Maybe you have a childhood pen pal friend. Okay? Even if it's not connected to a divine counterpart, you know, spirit may be trying to get other messages to you. So be very mindful. And that pen pal obviously is going to live a distance away. You and your person may enjoy traveling. You may be adventurous. You may travel the world. You may live at a distance with this compass showing up. And maybe you're trying to navigate. You know, this is a compass, navigation. Which direction should I go? What should I do next? You know, exploration. Somebody may like to explore a lot. We have Pan, P-A-N. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, guys. If you see any messages in the Scrabble tablets that I did not, voice in this reading, please know that those messages are specifically for you, okay? So take those messages and, thank the universe for the messages that were received. And guys, I love you. Please be nice to my friend. Who's my friend? You are. I hope you'll take the time to hit the like button, leave a comment, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you.